Thank you all so much again for 400 subscribers. It means the world to me. In today's video, I'll be doing all of my dolls because it was what was the most requested for me to do for my 400 subscriber special. So starting off with Caroline Abbott. I got her when I was maybe 3 to 5. Probably in, I don't know exactly when I got her, but I was pretty little. So she did end up having to go to the doll hospital due to little me being a little wild. I had a bitty baby before my American Girl, but Caroline definitely still holds a special place in my heart, being my first ever American Girl. So thank you, Caroline, for starting this crazy obsession I have. I remember playing with Caroline so much when I was little. I loved her. She went a lot of places with me. What else did Caroline do? She is so gorgeous. I still adore Caroline to this day. She's so beautiful, and I love her hair. Sorry she's off camera right now. I'm taking down her ponytail. I had her in videos for a little while, but with her being my first doll, I'm a little protective of her for some reason. So she doesn't get in my videos a lot. Probably not used too much, but I do love to take photos of her because she is so pretty. But Caroline definitely holds a very special place in my heart, and she started a crazy obsession that I don't think my parents knew they were getting themselves into when they first got me Miss Caroline. I received her for Christmas, and I don't think I was super into her when I first got her, but my sister also got her first doll that same Christmas, and I think when I saw her play with it, I started to play with mine a bit more. But I love Caroline so much because she is a real true beauty. I love her. And I'm so thankful to have her. As I was saying earlier, she did have to go to the doll hospital. Sorry about that, Caroline. But I still think she's adorable, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. I love how special her eyes look. Like the pretty color they are. It's so amazing. So I'm going to finish up Caroline's hair, show you an after shot, and then get on to my second doll. Caroline's final look. No! My second doll, Kit Kittredge, who was my childhood look-alike. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over allergies, I think is what it was. I don't know. So I sound a little rough. So this is Kit Kittredge. She was my second doll and was in my previous doll family for quite some time. I renamed her to Lily because she looks a lot like my Create Your Own that you'll see later in this video, who I named Luna. This doll is so cute, and I definitely recommend her for beginners. I remember when I first got Kit, I got my hair cut like Kit so we would look even more similar, because I had longer hair than Kit did. But I wanted to look like Kit, so I decided to cut my hair in a bob. Don't worry, professionally. But Kit came with me a couple of places. I definitely favored a couple other dolls more, but for a while, Kit was one of my favorites. Her hair was so easy to take care of, and I think my nanny actually started making doll clothes when I got Kit. So I had a couple of homemade doll clothes for my nanny. I love to dress my dolls in. I still have a few of the outfits she made me. But that's Kit Kittredge, my second doll. I love you, Kit. A few years later, I got Mary Ellen. I love her so much, and she's such a pretty doll. I loved playing with her because I loved red hair when I was little. Always wanted red hair. My hair's not red though. I love her so much. Mary Ellen, I used to play with her a lot, and she had a crazy personality. One of my friends had her too, and we played with them a lot together. Mine was Ellie, and hers was Mary Ellen, and it was always so fun to get to play with each other with our Mary Ellen dolls that were the same. I remember when she came out being so excited because she had pretty red hair, and my parents ended up buying her for my birthday, and I was so excited. I love Mary Ellen so much. I will warn you all, these next few dolls, I'm not sure the exact order I got them in. Mary Ellen's one of them. I do know Caroline and Kits, but I don't really remember the rest because I was quite little, but I remember stories around them. So I knew Mary Ellen, how much I wanted her, and I don't regret getting her one bit. I love her, and her movie was one of my favorites when I was little. I loved watching it. I watched it probably too much. I love the American Girl movies. And there we are. Miss Mary Ellen. She is quite a big break from American Girl before I got Gabriella. I didn't even play with them much, but I'm so glad I came back to them. I went to the American Girl store for my birthday. Sorry guys. And got Miss Gabriella McBride, the Girl of the Year. I love her so much. I kind of destroyed her hair. That's why it's up in a bun. Oh, I remember this. So I was at my grandparents' house and accidentally sat her on a bowl of water. Not a bowl of water. The deck. And they had a pool. And I ended up sitting her in a pool of water on accident. So we got a blow dryer and accidentally burned a hole in her bottom. So that happened. But other than that, I didn't have many mishaps with Miss Gabriella. I even took her to church one Sunday. I love her so much. I'll probably send her to the doll hospital and get her head replaced because her hair is a mess. I want her to... I always loved Gabby. I thought it was so cool she had a speech impediment, and I loved her so much. Her hair will be staying up in this bun. But anyway, that's Miss Gabriella. Got her for my next birthday, and this is Luna. She is a create your own doll I made to look like me. After a little while, I realized how similar she looks to Kit, because she's got the same blue eyes, and then she's got freckles, the same face mold, and skin color, and I did the same hair. I don't really know what was my plan there. They look very similar. Sadly though, Luna's not really my lookalike anymore. I have much darker hair now, which is kind of sad. And my eyes are a lighter blue. But other than that, she was definitely my lookalike. So I'm spraying her hair with water. I'm just losing my voice. Just brushing her hair. Okay. So that is Miss Luna, who is Kit's twin. Yeah, I love her so much. And now on to the next doll. I got Miss Teeny Grant for Christmas. After she retired, which was kind of crazy and cool. But she was actually at our Costco because I was so sad. I wanted her really bad and found out she was retired. But it worked out because I got to get her for Christmas that year, and I was so excited. Tinny was always famous when I played with her when I was little. I'll probably do a stop motion if you all would like to see that. Of maybe Tinny, like they find out they're Tinny's cousin or something. That's what I always did. Tinny was their cousin who came to visit, who was super famous. I always found that so funny I did that. But I still do, Teeny. I also got her guitar. I don't know what I did with it though. I lost it when we moved. I don't really know what I did with it. Oh, my light went off. There you go, guys. Hopefully that's a bit better. But yeah, I love Tinny so much, and she's such a pretty doll, and I recommend her. Her hair is so thick. Nobody talks about that. But yeah, I love my Tinny doll. I used to make her a little mean sometimes because her face looked mean to me when I was little. It still does sometimes, but I just find it funny. I was like, no, Tinny's gonna be mean. She also was in this crazy love thing with Logan. It was weird. It was funny though. I was like, Logan is Tinny's boyfriend. Yeah. I think it was probably because I was watching a lot of Disney Channel at the time, and all those characters had boyfriends. And then my doll family found out, and they were like, oh my gosh, we know who Tinny's boyfriend is, and they went and told the school. It's a weird thing, but that's what I always did with Tinny. Oh, I'm braiding her hair off camera if you're wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, it was so funny. And I think I might make a stop motion with Tinny. She won't be mean though. Of her being famous and coming to visit the Flowersons. Ugh. Got it. Here is Miss Tinny. But yeah, next up is Miss Joss Kendrick, who everybody says is the icon of my channel, and I love that because Joss is definitely one of my favorite dolls ever. She is in the doll family, and she's pretty funny. She's a bit wild, and I find it really funny that I kind of make Joss act like me when I'm like more of at home and comfortable, like when I'm with myself or really close friends, because I'm a bit wild and I say unhinged things and do really wild stuff. So Joss is practically like my spirit animal or something, but she can be a little chaotic, but everybody loves her for it. Other thing that's funny about Joss is, well, not funny, is really cool about Joss is I actually bought her with my own money. She was the first doll I ever did that. I loved her so much when she came out. And I was so excited that she had a hearing aid because I thought that was the coolest thing ever when I was little. Well, I guess I wasn't that little. It was like 4 years ago. But I love her so much, and I still do to this day. And I remember the day I ordered her and had enough money. All of my grandparents and friends knew I was saving up for her, and my grandparents helped me a little bit, and so did my parents, and I did chores around the house. I worked really hard, and then I was so destroyed when I found out that she went up in price the day I had enough money for her, and my parents said that they would cover it, the rest of it, because it wasn't that much, and I worked pretty hard. So I got Miss Joss Kendrick, and I love her so much. She's one of my favorite dolls, still to this day, and the icon of Gryffindor dolls. I have Miss Violet. She's truly me 88, I believe. I got her for Christmas, the same year I got Joss. But as you've probably noticed, she's not in any of my stop motions, and I don't really ever take photos of her. Probably because I don't really love her. I think she's pretty, and I love her unicorn hair. But like, it's a bit much. I think she's a very interesting doll though. I love Miss Violet. I played with her a lot when I first got her, and since it was 2020, I didn't have much to do. I got Joss that year. Oh, fun fact about 2020, that's the year I got into filming stop motions and stuff. So I've been making videos for 4 years. Not on YouTube though, only almost a year on YouTube. But yeah, so I got Miss Violet that year, and I braided her hair into a bunch of little braids, like her whole head, because I was so bored. I kind of regret doing that because it didn't ruin her hair, but it made it really weird. So, yeah. You can probably kind of see, it's like, I don't know. But definitely not my favorite doll, but I really love the wildness of her hair. I think it's interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm just losing my voice. Okay. But yeah, Violet's definitely interesting with her rainbow hair. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm brushing it off camera because it looks really bad. I need to, like, wash her. I might do a fixing her up video because she's a little rough. But here she is. You can see how rough her hair is. I don't know. Braiding it destroyed it. Anywho, this is Violet, my Truly Me 88. This is Courtney Moore. I got her for Christmas from my grandparents. I think maybe the year or the year after she came out. She's very pretty. I don't mess with her much because I'm a little scared to ruin her hair. But I love Courtney. She was always really fun. And my parents also thought it was kind of funny and cool how she was a historical in the 80s. And I loved watching her stop motion movie. Joss's and Courtney's stop motion movie definitely helped in my love for film. And so did Mixie Pixie 7. But I love Miss Courtney Moore. She's so pretty. So yeah, there's Miss Courtney. Next up is Miss Molly McIntyre that I got when she came out for the 35th anniversary. I love Miss Molly. She's so cute, and I got her because of Mixie Pixie 7, and I just loved her Molly. I played with Molly quite a bit, and something really cool about Molly is my mom posted that I got her on Facebook, and a friend of ours gave me Molly's raincoat from when she was a little girl. And I thought that was really cool, and I thanked her big time for it. Miss Molly was very sportsy when I used to play with her a lot, so I definitely brought that into this a little bit. Oh, okay, hold on, I'm just taking out her hair ties. Oh, you all don't want to see my foot. Okay, I'm just taking her hair down. But yeah, Miss Molly was so fun. I still love her to this day. She's so pretty. And I love her. I don't think I've met anyone who doesn't love Miss Molly. Her glasses make her adorable. And yeah, she's amazing. I love Molly. Oh, I just sprayed water in my face. But yeah, I really do love Miss Molly. And I'm so thankful I bought her. Oh, I don't know if I said this, but I got her with my own money when she came out. So yeah, there's Miss Molly. I'm going to fix her bangs. There we go. I don't remember her Truly Me number, but I got her for my birthday, I believe. And I love her so much. This is Eloise. She's such a pretty combination, and I don't see many like her. Also, I just took this off Molly, but I'm going to put it on her because she is so pretty in it. But yeah, so this is Eloise, and she was in my first ever stop motion, but I really didn't have a personality for her. It was posted on YouTube, so go back and watch my first video, and Eloise is actually in it. I'm pretty sure she, like, burnt the kitchen. I don't know. It was supposed to be a storyline. Like, I was going to go back onto the storyline, but I just didn't. But Eloise is such a pretty doll, and I love her hair so much. I need to take more photos of her. Maybe she'll be in Decade Week for Dolly Days Daily photo contest. But yeah, so here is Miss Eloise. She's so pretty, and I love her so much. This is Skylar. I love her so much. I think she's truly me 35 or 37. I don't really remember, but I love her red hair. It's so pretty, and I don't see many redheaded dolls. Mine is Summer, which I'm pretty excited is a redhead. She's one of the few redheads in my collection, and I love that about Skylar. Skylar is so beautiful to photograph. She's very photogenic and pretty, especially in the fall, because the leaves in her hair go so well together. She's beautiful. I love her so much, and I absolutely recommend her because of her length of her hair. It's really nice and super easy to take care of, and I just love everything about this doll. The only reason she's not in my doll family is because I feel like she looks a little similar to Nellie, and I didn't exactly have a very good personality for her. Minus her being really forgetful, so she lost baby Anna in a stall motion. Well, that's Miss Skylar. Next up, which is actually funny, I switched her and Skylar on accident, but this is actually my next doll, and then it was Skylar. But this is Lainey, who is my first ever dream doll. Well, that I got. But I love her so much, and she's in such great condition, and I love her. She was actually in a lot of my stop motions. But I might bring her back into the doll family, like I mentioned in What's Up, not What's Up AG-Tube, what it's like to be an AG-Tuber. I just had too many dolls in the family with personalities I didn't know exactly, so I took some out, added some different ones, and probably will add back. I want to have probably 12 dolls in the doll family, which is quite a few, but that's how many I would really like to have in there one day. But I love Lainey. Her hair's stuck in her face. I still take a lot of photos of Lainey. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this suit. I'm not going to fix her hair because I just brushed it the other day, but that's Miss Lainey. I forgot Corinne, but I do have Corinne. I got her the year she came out with my birthday money. Not my birthday money. With money I saved up that year. I got her and Gwen together at the same time. I'm going to put my Wellie Wishers and Bitty Baby at the end because I don't know exactly when I got them. Like, other than Gwen. And my Bitty Baby was first, but I had like no clue where they would fall in. If that makes sense. Oh, she might need some pants with this. Here we go. But yeah, I got Miss Corinne. I think Corinne's very pretty. I actually like how thick her hair is. I need to take some more photos with Corinne. She's just not my favorite. Even though she's a really pretty doll. I don't know, I just didn't bond with her very well. But yeah, it's Miss Corinne Tan. Got Miss Nellie O'Malley. With my own money off eBay when she was retired, I looked for her for a really long time and found one in really good condition. And something really cool about Miss Nellie is she is my first ever Pleasant Company doll. And it was even funnier, I didn't even know she was Pleasant Company until unboxing. I actually posted an unboxing video of her on YouTube. Maybe I'll put it on the screen somewhere. If editing me does that. But yeah, so I got Miss Nellie O'Malley, and I was so surprised when I found out she was a Pleasant Company doll. She's actually in my doll family. She's very smart, and something really cool about the dolls in my doll family is I gave them each a trait of myself. Nellie's is definitely my more serious side that loves learning. Hers is just, she likes learning a lot more than I do. Oh, the shirt might not fit where she's, okay, no, we're good. But yeah, she loves books and reading and all that stuff, and she's super smart and definitely more serious of the flowers than kids. The other ones tend to be a bit more wild or dramatic. Nellie's very, very sweet, unless Joss is being extra wild. She'll get pretty fed up with her sometimes. But Nellie O'Malley is pretty sweet. I love her so much and totally recommend her. And I love her so much. Next up, we have Rory, my renamed Lila doll. I love her so much. She is definitely the diva of the household, though. She's a bit sarcastic sometimes and a little rude and over dramatic, but we love her anyway. She is actually my most recent doll from American Girl, which is crazy. Even though it was just last year, I hadn't got a doll off American Girl in a pretty long time. I was buying dolls off eBay instead because I didn't like the quality I was seeing on YouTube and stuff of the dolls, but thankfully I got a really good quality Lila, and I love her so much. But the trait I gave Rory that is mine is kind of funny. I definitely gave her my more sarcastic and dramatic. Just I'm not as bad as she is, I swear. I'm really nice. But sometimes I can give some sass and not be amazing. And unlike Rory though, I hate being the center of attention, whereas Rory always wants to be. But it's pretty funny how crazy Rory acts in my stop motions, and she's one of the funnest to voice because I get to make my voice really loud and kind of wild because Rory needs to be heard. I'm gonna fix her hair and be right back. Here is Miss Rory's hair all finished. So that's Rory. Wave. Yay. Next up is Miss Felicity that I renamed Phoenix in my stop motion. She's part of my stop motion family. I love her so much. And she's such a pretty doll. I love my Felicity doll. It's funny. Says very out of the... Phoenix is definitely interesting. You haven't got to see her much in any stop motions. Been sick, so I haven't really been able to film any, but you get to see more of her personality and the stop motion I have coming. Maybe, I don't know which order these will be posted in. My stop motion might be first and then this, but I'm not sure. But Phoenix is very serious and really smart and has freaky powers, says Joss. Odd, right? Joss claims she can control things with her mind. Emily says definitely not. What do you all think? But Phoenix is very serious, kind of strange sometimes. She can seem out of this world. But I love to voice her because I get to, like, I don't know. I hold my nose to make her talk, and it makes her sound kind of funny. Sorry, guys. My nose has started running. But I absolutely love Phoenix. Oh, I'm so sorry, Phoenix. I love Phoenix so much, and she's my second ever Pleasant Company. I only have 2 Pleasant Company dolls. Does this not go around her waist? Hold on, guys. There we go. I'm gonna fix this. This outfit is not working. But there's Miss Phoenix. Her eyes do get stuck sometimes. But yeah, there's Miss Phoenix. My newest doll Ziyang, which I'm so excited to have in my collection. She's been a dream doll for me for a really long time, and she sparked some of my interest for loving the film, and she's just so amazing. I'm so thankful to have her. I still can't believe it, and she's my only doll with perma panties. I find really interesting the perma panties. I don't know how I feel about them. But she's about to be introduced in the stop motion I was talking about earlier that has Phoenix in it. But as each of my dolls have a bit of my personality that's in my doll family, Z definitely has my love of filming. Did I drop her? No, she's good. Does she have a shine mark? She does. Oh no. That's okay. But so Z has my love of filming for sure. This outfit's very summery, but it's kind of cute. Z can go a bit crazy when it comes to her filming though. She can get very, very serious. And she loves to talk to the directors, even though sometimes it's definitely not time to be talking to the directors of the show my dolls are in called An AG Life. But it's pretty fun, and I can't wait for you all to meet Z. I'm going to fix her hair and then come back. Here is Ms. Ziyang, my final doll in my collection. I love her so much. The skirt is just not working. Okay. She might end up being changed because the skirt's not staying up. Anywho, sorry guys, bit distracted there. But this is Ziyang, my newest and probably final doll. Almost final doll. There's one more doll I want to get, and then I'll probably not get any more dolls. But that's Ziyang, and that's my doll collection. Okay, so if you watch my videos, you know that there's two dolls that are definitely missing from this video that I said were in my collection. These two girlies are in my collection. However, they are my sister's doll that were given to me, and I say she'll take them back to give to her kids one day. So, as though I consider them my dolls, sometimes I'm like, oh, well, they're technically going to be my sister's, and still are, but this was her first doll. Okay. Sorry, guys. This was her first doll, Emily. And then the other dolls she got was Sage and Samantha. I also have a Isabel doll, but that's my sister's doll that she actually kept. So, but I keep her in my bedroom. So, Isabel, I also have her. There we go. But yeah, so if you're wondering where these girlies were, they were not forgot about, just not exactly owned by me. So Emily is the mom of my doll family. These pants are not going to work. She's the mom of my doll family. She has my more mothering side. Although sometimes she grumbles about it, she really does love the girls. And, sorry, I'm getting on her shorts. She really does love the girls, and she would not trade them for the world. So yeah, that's Miss Emily. One of the other doll my sister owns, who's also in my doll family, Sage Copeland. Although I'm pretty positive that this one is actually part of my collection. I forgot to include her though. She was given to me by my sister. So Sage is actually mine because she was one of my dream dolls when I was little, and she was given to me because my sister probably felt sorry and a little creeped out because I would try to steal Sage from her a lot. Because I wanted Sage so bad that I was like, I'm just going to take my sister's. But she gave her to me before she went on summer camp, which was the first time I was away from her for a long time, and I was really sad because I love her and I just wanted her to be home and playing with me all the time. And since we were homeschooled, we played like with each other a lot. So I was not happy about it, but she gave me Sage the day she left for summer camp, and still to this day, I remember that, and I love Sage. I need to take more photos of her because she's honestly so pretty. She's in my doll family, and you all also haven't really got to know her super well, but she loves art, like really loves art, and she's really good at it too. Even though she's kind of more quiet and reserved, she is always wanting to do something artistic, and I love that about her, which I kept from her book. I also want to make her love horses and stuff, but I don't have a doll horse, so might be something I need to buy. Sorry, I was spraying her hair. But I love my Sage doll so much. Can't believe I forgot to add her in. I'm just brushing her hair back. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this All My Dolls video, even though it was a tad bit chaotic. And I didn't exactly remember the exact order all my dolls were in. I hope you all enjoyed it all the same. I can't wait for you all. Wait, I can't wait. I'm so confused on what I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I would like to clarify this video is in no way of me bragging about all the dolls I have. I just wanted to show my collection to you all. I hope you all enjoyed it. But not bye. This is the beginning of the video. Sorry guys, I'm filming this at the end of the video. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy.